reason to die. I had to make this shit drip but make sense at the same time. Y'all J-State Sonic booming, that's ballin' in prime time. Reason to die, headline, that's straight dope, no filler. These cats is truly global, nigga, they straight up out the tiller. I tossed the bone and picked up the pen. Commissioned by the Supreme Pod God, y'all know him, that's the nigga Jay Sims. He the start of conversation, designated music expert, just one piece in the car. Beat this intricate network, all things introspective, Flojo Jack in the mix. Mr. Cool got views on fashion news and all the new kicks. The blues from Bay of Boo, he could probably fix. He do it for the dollars, my nigga, he just kicking his shit. Just like Katie, but he kick shit differently. He gon' tell it how he see shit, even if it ain't the way it really be, and that's okay by me. It ain't even a quirk, it take a whole lot of opinions and make reason to doubt word. Let's get it! DJ Stino dripped and get that water. He got that motto, be yourself in life and take your farther. You around here being something else, that just gon' make life harder. Yeah, everybody got a role, but these are player starters. Juice, he the freshest young nigga in the town, hence the name. Youngest soldier in the camp, so we keep him up on game. Lil Deuces, that's that nigga major part of the grind. He like Mike on the baseline in his prime, that's game time. He blazing trails for the coach, that's the reason to down. Out here exposing all the votes, that's the reason to down. Midwest Lil Straight, hey, that's the reason to down. We out to 618, that's the reason to down. We do things we said we could, that's the reason to down. Elevate, still keep it, that's the reason to down.
This shit looks silly. Welcome back. We here, Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day. This is episode 136 of the Reason to Doubt podcast. Like always, I'm your host, the Supreme Pod God, Jay Sims. And to the left of me, we got Mr. Be Yourself himself, DJ Stino.
What up?
And to the right of me, we got Joe Jack. Big Joe Jack on IG.
That's not my double drop.
Huh?
Double drop. So you gave it a round drop.
He thought he did it so smooth.
Well, you ain't stop me when I said to the right of me.
Oh no, he do got a bike though.
That's why I got confused about it.
That's what it was.
Damn,
I'll take it.
I seen bro on his bike.
We fixed it though. I'll take it.
He got a scooter. Don't shit.
That sound
Don't shit.
Sound like some hate.
My fault, man. We back.
Look at his kicks.
More like it.
All I say is
That's more like it.
Hey, nobody
Jojo.
said that about that bike.
It's a dope shoe.
Nobody saying no boy about that bike.
Shit, I pull up, motherfucker going crazy.
I don't think nobody's seen it yet.
I ain't even seen it yet. I ain't really pulled it out yet.
Buzzing around.
I seen that week.
And to the right of Joe Jack, we got Juice, Big Juice, Coast Juice.
Coach you?
We went down there and got second, man. It's cool, I guess.
If you're not
I
first,
just
you
got
last.
started. Can't beat it.
Can't say that, man.
Kobe be hooping.
Huh?
Kobe be hooping.
Yeah, but like 15 man, man.
Tall as a motherfucker.
Good point guard.
Who you got? Your nephew Kobe playing with him?
They play with him.
Kobe
Like
is
six,
nice.
like six. He went from like 5'6" to like 6 foot. Yeah, one of them Anthony Davis growth spurts.
Kobe walking. Kobe hoop like he in the league already, dude.
That
Cool as fuck.
They was talking about the shit at my mom's house.
That's what we gotta get him to be just like
yeah.
killer mode.
He got it though. He got game, but
It ain't just him. It's a lot of them. The kids though.
They too cool.
They Hollywood.
They so cool.
They
You don't
Hollywood.
gotta be dirty. You don't gotta get dirty no more.
No.
You don't gotta be
They
rough
dive
and tough.
on those
It's,
balls and
they don't even want to.
Like they look.
Everything
dive on the ground,
finesse.
Like this.
They tripping.
What you want? Man?
They too Hollywood, man. He need to get some grit.
yeah. But to the right of Juice, we got
loud pipes, big rams, wooded, that's how I like.
Fresh 60, aka KD. Dude, shout out to Billows. I see Billows last night.
Yeah.
Harley down.
He had no Harley shit on. He had a Jason Tatum jersey on.
Oh, okay.
He said next week I'm gonna have a Curry jersey on. No, I just go with the winners.
Wow.
I said you ain't got. I said you ain't got no Harley shit on. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Oh, Jay Seals, no homo. But he pulled his draws.
Harley draws?
Harley draws. And
You got Harley
socks.
draws?
I
You got Harley
Yeah,
draws?
the draws.
He rapping.
got a Harley draws.
Kind of fucking you
I
up.
got some Harley.
Holla at him. He probably plug you.
Yeah. Whatever, motherfucker.
Shout out to Bill.
That's crazy. Harley draws.
He ain't never slipping. I got a week in there.
You had him fucked up.
Yeah, I said, yeah, you got no all this shit the other day. Oh, Jay Seals, no, he said no homo. You know what I'm saying? I don't never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how he,
never.
you know how he coming.
He the biggest perpetrator ever. I call him a poser. That's what they call posers.
You be hating on people.
He ain't got a bike? No. He don't got a bike.
Countless Harley jacket
He
stuff
don't got
and
Harley
gear.
everything, but don't got a bike.
You got a truck?
He
No.
mad.
I'm saying goddamn. He don't even got a Harley emblem keychain.
He probably used
He
to have a
probably
bike.
got the key.
He probably had
Probably had
a
a
bike.
bike way before you. Like, that's probably old shit.
Billows is older than you.
His daddy had a bike.
They had bikes on
Daddy
Tremont.
got a Wayne. Daddy got a Wayne right now. Ride with the dad.
They had bikes on Tremont.
Shout out to Billows, man. But we here, man, on Memorial Day. Hope y'all y'all had a good weekend. You know, good barbecue, good food in you. I've been relaxing. Right. You been on that bike?
I feel you.
Catching all son.
I feel you.
You on the bike too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right.
Bike, SS, kind of bounce around.
T-top.
T-top.
You jumping around, huh?
No, I do.
Right.
Ride that bike too far.
Huh? I almost rode a motherfucker over here.
You always 50 minutes late. We ain't really
Who
have time
counting?
for you.
This about as far you can go on that thing.
That's
Without having to fill up again.
Nah, big tank.
But we here, man. On the NBA Finals is set. Shout out to St. Louis' own Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics will be matched up against the Golden State Warriors. That been my pick from the start of the playoffs. Who y'all got winning?
I'm going ahead and call it.
King of the light skin.
I'm going to ahead and call it, man. ACL
Yeah.
injury for
Damn. For who?
The ref.
no.
Vince?
For
The ref that-
30, for Curry 30 ACL blowout.
Damn.
Achilles re-rupture for your boy, your other boy,
Clay?
Clay.
Damn.
And Draymond Green got like a broken collarbone from a hard foul. All three of them going down. Next year, they've been
Jordan Poole.
Coulda, shoulda.
Jordan
Poole gonna still win it.
40.
He can win. He can win by himself.
The team.
He
good.
coming into himself. He
Yeah,
nice.
Damn, that's crazy prediction.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna
I don't
dwell
like
too much on
I don't-
that.
You know what I'm saying?
But
How do you come up with this negative shit?
Career in the end.
dude, KD
They
said
riding all day.
KD said the most hating shit ever, dude, the other day. That nigga said, I hate it when niggas good at shit.
Dude, it was crazy.
Motherfucker hopped on the drum set. We on DT out. Niggas hopped on the drum set. Do. I hate it when niggas good at shit.
He said it with passion, too.
He meant it.
Oh,
When
he,
niggas know how to do shit, I don't know how to do,
We'll
man.
figure it out. You got time to learn.
Yeah, but just to like hop, everybody around.
something you ain't even interested in, you just
I ain't like
hate that they know how to do it.
He like that.
DT nice on the drums.
DT can hit them drums.
But for the finals, though, man.
I thought about Step Brothers.
That's second year term set.
Your balls on my dumpster.
Both on my drums.
For the I think it's gonna be a good finals though. It's like an up and coming team versus a veteran team.
I hope.
You know,
I hope it's gonna be a
I
good
hope,
one
I hope the
because
Celtics can pull it off for.
Come on, man. It ain't that big
the
of a
Celtics.
spirit. Damn, you think they're gonna get blew out?
shit, it
vote
could.
2.
It just.
I'm talking about like in the game.
They
Like,
go
you think
in
the
it.
game gonna be a big
Everybody getting blew out.
Oh, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
some
too much.
blowouts.
It's too much.
Celtics might blow them out
teeter-totter.
of the game.
Yeah, it's too much teeter-totting.
Yeah.
I hope Celtics can pull it off.
And
You
then
win by 30.
They would have beat the
lose by
shit out
30.
of Miami though. I'm glad Miami didn't go.
Sweep.
They would have beat the shit out of
They
Miami.
just swept them.
the Golden State
Jimmy
been
Butler
chilling,
been
though.
bad. He been bad.
Boston had 2 7-game series. So they played a lot more.
Golden State the vets.
So
They finna jump him. I want him to win though. I want Tatum to get him.
I want the Celtics to win.
God
but,
damn.
I I'm putting my money on the light skin.
As a Laker,
Unfortunately.
fan, I can't just say I can't root for the Celtics to win no championship, but
They go up on y'all.
you know what I'm saying. We can't do that. But shout out to Jason Tatum. That's crazy. We picked Lonzo Ball over Jason Tatum though, in the draft.
Lakers, you
Man.
make that move.
Not really. We got
Who'da
a chip. We
thunk
got
it?
chips since then though.
Nah, but still.
You know.
The bubble.
The asterisk chip?
Why everybody say that, man? If y'all teams would have won, y'all wouldn't.
Everybody, they wouldn't be doing that.
Everybody
Yeah.
say that though. So, I mean,
Because
just go with everybody
not
else.
Laker
Because
fans.
the Lakers won. Or LeBron won.
Just because they team, the person team.
Yeah,
You don't hear nobody on Lakers saying that's a bubble championship. People that don't like
Miami
the
Heat now. I'm Miami Heat fan.
Oh, that's why you mad.
You ain't say nothing about fucking Heat in the last series. You ain't no Heat fan.
All you gotta do is check the message.
Huh?
That's why. But if Miami would have won that championship, then would have been actual champion.
Fuck no.
Oh.
One for Jimmy.
There we go.
You'd have been up one.
Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. He played his heart out.
Play it hard.
Hey, man, Bam Adebayo, man, that dude is borderline weak as fuck. I don't like that timid ass nigga, man. He don't be killing, man.
He do like
That dude play timid
he
as
up and
fuck.
down.
That shit be weak as
Spurts.
fuck.
he will kill. He up
Yeah,
and down
I
though.
don't like players like that. He get in the lane and get to going between his legs, and all he got is like a pull-up jumper in the
In
paint.
his
Trying to get
bag.
his bag.
In his bag.
His game's so fucking weak. You be peeping him? He'll
his
drive and
bag.
just like go between his legs and then just shoot a weak ass 10-foot jumper.
That's his
though.
move.
Do a hit though.
No,
Some games,
maybe at the
I
beginning
seen
of the
him
game,
kill,
and shit.
but
And then
he is streaky.
you see Jimmy Butler had to put a Superman cape
Yeah,
on
like
and keep him in the
25.
game. Okay, they lost.
That's-
We had a game.
That one dude came out of nowhere. Strauss. He got a torch.
That motherfucker missed 17 shots in a row.
I know. But he still got a
In
jumper.
a row.
he took what's his name, man? Didn't he?
Extinguished
Duncan
that.
Robinson.
Duncan
Duncan
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah, he slid all the way to the end of the
50
bench.
years.
Couldn't guard him. Every time he got out there, they was like, "Hey,
Barbecue
Get him.
chicken.
make him
Come
get him on that island
On
with
that
tables
switch?
and shit." They was fucking him up. Duncan Robinson got to sit your ass down.
He slid to the end of the
We
bench.
was doing that shit in the
Be
tournament.
like that.
Parents be so offended when if their kid is getting
Worked
Exposed.
out.
like that. Yeah.
Man.
It's bad sports.
Got locked up.
How the fuck is that bad sportsmanship?
Y'all is picking on the kids, dude.
No way.
ISO 1-4
Like,
low.
Bust his ass.
And if you don't, you coming out. If you
So-
don't score on him,
You're an
you
attack
So-
coming out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, that's how it go.
Huh?
He
That's
does
how it
score.
go.
I mean, it's a difference between not attacking. If you attack him and miss the leg, he still coming out.
Nah.
Okay, but if you don't
But if you
attack,
you up, no, you bullshitting step back three. You know what I'm saying?
James
Somehow-
Harden.
Yeah. You
I couldn't play
Oh,
for
it's,
Coach
it's
Juice.
a whole bunch of James Harden.
I couldn't play for Coach Juice.
figure it out.
And we questioning my shot selection.
Bad
I
shot.
just snapped on plenty coaches.
Was Jim-
AAU, I had no respect for AAU coaches.
that three Jimmy Butler shot, was that a bad shot?
Yeah, but
It was. I mean, I would think it was. Cause all they were down two. He could have drove, got a layup, foul.
he trying to win the game.
I feel like when you play that,
It was a bad shot for Jimmy Butler though. That ain't he don't
His
even
shit ain't
shoot
just wet
that.
like that.
Yeah, like I just.
That ain't your shot. You gotta be in. You gotta be
And
on
it's
the
like
roll.
we go to the finals, my nigga. You gotta make a smart, get a foul, get an N1. He had Al Horford on his heels, like attack him.
Cause you definitely know how to get to that
That's what I'm
line.
talking
He know
about.
how to get to the line.
But you can't be mad at
Not the
him.
game of the series on the line though.
I'm saying he know how to get to the line. So
That's what I'm
driving
saying.
would
He
have
should have
definitely
drove.
worked. But
And he probably was tired.
Oh, he
trying
probably
to get this shit over with.
Oh, he probably was gassed.
Yeah, man. That was a good game. The Celtics though, they almost blew that shit. They terrible in the game.
They
so
Golden State, I think Golden State probably gonna beat them like 4-1. To be
Like-
honest, but
I
they
say
don't want the
4-2.
dog.
Yeah, I feel.
But I think
don't wish what you
They
wish
see
on,
it.
but
I think Golden State gonna be next 2-3 years. They're gonna be in the same spot. They're gonna be better next year.
They always get better.
So Steph Curry get a 3-peat. Where that put him?
That make him have what 6?
6th and a 3-peat.
He had more than everybody else. All the other chasers.
Took a L. took it.
But Chaser, what you mean?
What does that put in?
All
What,
the
what
other
do you
people
mean?
chasing number 6 title.
Oh.
You have more than all of them. You have more than Kobe, LeBron.
It's the,
Titles ain't even the most though, so I don't even understand why.
That's the only thing that matters.
oh, you think because oh boy, Bill Russell had 13, that means something?
No, I understand. I know why people chase 6, but I'm just saying like ain't the most. So like,
Yeah, it do though.
It kind of. I get. I was about to say it was only like 11 teams in the NBA at the time.
That was the
Shit.
situation. That was the situation. That's just like saying the bubble.
Yeah,
That's just like saying the bubble league. The bubble.
I respect him because he didn't build a team. He stayed on the Golden State and seen it through. I mean, they added Durant,
They
but
put them. And he gone. He at home.
That's what I'm saying. He went
They
3
got
without
better.
Durant.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, he making a statement, man.
He ain't gonna win fucking 3 championships. Not for sure.
if he did though, where you put him at? Like,
I
where
The
you-
best point guard ever.
I ain't giving him this. I ain't giving him this.
He can have that. I heard some other
I
bullshit.
got that Nancy.
Oh, he be
I
better than
damn,
LeBron,
I
probably.
damn near give him that now.
Best point
Steph don't play no defense though, so you couldn't put him up there with Kobe and Jordan.
Boy, no D at all.
He do play defense. He just, when you that short, it ain't really much defense. If you watch him play, like, he ain't Duncan Robinson. He played D, it's just, you short.
fucking
You know what I'm saying?
He's not a great defender.
him and his
Yeah,
wife.
you're not a great defender,
Fuck the
but
white too.
Magic Johnson, the greatest.
And Riley.
Magic Johnson couldn't play defense. He was slow and everything. Like, defense was terrible, but he the greatest point guard.
Yeah,
He was 6'9".
That's what I'm saying. You got to play too much D at 6'9".
But he used to get exposed though. Like, I used to pick on Magic back in the day because he was kind of slow. He had slow feet. So Magic the point guard, but he would guard the power forward or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't guard no guards and that shit. So
What series start Wednesday?
this June 2nd, man. But shout out a little quick NBA talk, man. And ESPN, y'all wild. The NBA finals going on and shit like that. They just throw a Lakers conversation. It's the thing. Nobody give a fuck about the Lakers right there. LeBron, none of that shit. Before the game, they like, yeah, it's cool the Celtics win, go to the finals. They start talking about LeBron and what he gonna do next year.
No, they say what you call it be back in number 1. If when Kawhi come back, they say Clippers be back in contention.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Ain't gonna never win nothing though.
Shit, Kawhi and Paul George. You see Paul George come back and play some
They
good
was in
basketball.
conference finals last year.
Good basketball. I'm just saying. So when them 2 juggernauts get back together, it's good health.
They ain't got Pat Bev. They ain't doing nothing.
You got to have that bill.
They ain't got Pat Bev. They ain't doing nothing.
The
Get
Wolverine.
them a good trade. Russell,
Paul George will go
Westbrook,
3 for 30 quick.
Westbrook go to Clippers.
The Westbrook.
Now they hoop.
I want to see that.
Now they hoop.
Fuck that whole
Westbrook,
team.
Westbrook,
Fuck all that
Kawhi,
shit. I like to see
and
that.
Paul George.
Now they hoop.
Yeah, right.
I love to see him on anything.
Kawhi started tripping. He need to talk way more. He be cussing niggas out.
Stay on sports, man. Shout out to Javante Davis. Another KO victory against Rolly. What's the dude's name? Rolly Ramirez. I don't
Rolly
know.
Ramirez, something. Goofy ass.
Sleepy Floyd.
He sold that fight though. Shout out to him. They promoted that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Had everything going. Got caught though with that left check hook.
Night.
Got y'all up in this shit. Hooped upside his head.
Javante Davis, free agent now.
That's a nice way to go out.
Shout
The
out to him.
contract, final
Getting that.
fight.
I like getting around people that just black people at functions and they get to talking about like sports, and then it be that one nigga in the corner that bring that Illuminati shit up. Like that shit. Sitting in the back, we talking about Javante Davis. Oh yeah, he done with Mayweather. He'd never win another fight. It's like, why you say that? Oh, you can't just leave the Illuminati like that and think you about to just do you.
That
Dead
deep?
serious though, yeah.
You went that deep?
Oh yeah, he got deep, deeper, so deep.
No
I don't even
way.
want to talk. No, he got deep.
Never win a fight.
So
He won't win
Tank
a fight.
done.
They done.
So he was like, every fight after this, he gonna
It's
lose.
over.
He lose
You
that
can't
fight,
leave
got
the
caught.
Illuminati like that and just think it's got to be sweet.
He lose the next.
Everybody shouldn't be on YouTube.
It was on to something.
I seen but I seen some bullshit though. Like it's kind of off topic, but just I ain't gonna say Illuminati, but just how like shit work. They was talking about NBA YoungBoy. He turned down a $25 million contract with Atlantic Records to re-sign. He about to be off his record label, and they were saying watch how when he be like independent,
If he don't do what
he
supposed to do.
he going straight to jail. Like he on like house arrest and shit like that. They said watch he gonna go to jail. He don't sign that contract.
Clink.
That makes sense though.
That ain't that ain't really the same thing.
No, but I'm just saying like how if you don't do what
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Make more sense is what I'm saying.
it's
What they
just
say.
it's just over with. They're gonna dictate how they place you though. But Gervonta Davis though, he definitely he's the biggest star in boxing at this point. Who think the biggest?
Earl Spence.
Earl Spence.
Earl Spence. Terrence Crawford. Tank. He might be bigger. No, he's not.
Jake Paul.
He
I
might
think
be
he's not better than him. I think he's more
I'm
popular.
not saying better because he's definitely not better than him. But more popular?
Yeah, I think way more popular. Cause I don't know.
Because he only his back and his Mayweather back and that'll probably be the only thing that
It's just the common boxing fan don't be knowing Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford though. Like it'd be girls and stuff just posting about Gervonta Davis, and I just see when Gervonta Davis fight be going on, it just be like big. It just be all over.
Yeah, he ain't bigger than that. Not at all. I mean, like this.
I mean, I get what he's saying. His popularity,
his popularity is because of Mayweather.
no matter what it's for,
I mean, but that
it's
still got something to do with it.
He's probably one of the most popular boxer. He be on all the blogs and shit like that.
I don't know. American boxing for sure.
Everybody that's a good opinion.
I think you just like a boxer. You more like a boxing peer, so like you know how much better they is than dude. The pay-per-views, I don't be seeing. I don't know. I don't be seeing that shit. Didn't Spence just fight?
Sell out.
That shit.
Where was the fight at?
Cowboy Stadium.
From Texas.
Exactly. Fight in the backyard and sell out the
Tank.
stadium.
Take sell out Staples, Brooklyn, dude from Baltimore.
As if he can't go there and sell out Earl Spence or Crawford.
I don't know.
Charlo brothers, they pretty popular too.
Dang,
Redhead Mexican.
What he's saying is they popular.
biggest
They
boxer.
popular in boxing, but not
Canelo.
popular to the
That was the question.
majority.
That was the question.
But that's
Talking
why
about-
Popular
Talking
boxers.
about
I said they
celebrity.
popular in boxing.
Ooh,
the biggest
question.
draw in boxing.
The biggest boxer.
Yeah, the biggest draw. You know what I'm saying? I think it's probably Gervonta Davis. It could be Canelo, but that's you guys get to talking about just Mexicans and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You could say Anthony Joshua because he got a big draw in London and shit like that. But
Or Pacquiao when he was fighting.
you know what I'm saying? But the draw, like pay-per-view fighters and shit, like motherfuckers gotta see the fight. Tank, the first person since I seen like just the boxer, not just the fight, like because Wilder and Fury, that was like a big fight. You know what I'm saying? But just no matter who they fighting, they you gotta check out Tank. Tank be like up there. Like Spence just fought, and then like people, that wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? The same.
You don't think so?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you could just tell on the social media.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It
you're not
wasn't the
seeing
same
that shit
impact.
everywhere.
I don't believe so.
Tell us what y'all think, man. Who the biggest draw in fighting? Tell us, do y'all even know who Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is? What the fuck? How y'all feel about Hoochie Daddy shorts?
You ain't seen that?
What's up with that name, Hoochie Daddy? Y'all would wear something that says Hoochie Daddy?
That's some freak.
The name, though?
All it is just
They just talking about. I was ahead of
The
that.
shorts motherfuckers be
I was
wearing.
telling y'all I was on the podcast. I was wearing shorts. That's the same.
I
It's a
get,
specific. I think it's a specific kind of drip.
it's just like a pair of swim trunks, basically.
Endorsing what? The Hoochie Daddy shirt, dog. Nah, I'm wearing the 8-inch polo. Knee high.
I just got a problem with the name.
Yeah, that's the name.
That shit is.
I
I'm
think
not.
it's the gray shorts, the gray shorts, and that short. I think that's.
Not even a specific color. It's just
No, it's just
I don't think you probably
it's just short shorts.
It's just short shorts. It ain't
Not even short. They regular size shorts.
Yeah, they just a name.
No, they
Like
short.
like a swim trunk.
No, it's
Short.
like short.
These regular
I
shorts
seen
Stino
one.
got on like.
I seen
Basketball shorts.
Nah, they short shorts.
They short shorts.
Yeah, Dukes.
Who wears short shorts?
Dukes.
Men Dukes.
I just got a problem with the
Hoochie
name.
Daddy.
I don't.
I don't want to be nobody's hoochie daddy.
I just seen it was trending.
I seen
But
the
I mean-
dude. I seen the dude though. With Jr.
JR the trainer.
He liked the name Hoochie Daddy. He wanted Hoochie Daddy. He wanted to say Hoochie Daddy on his shorts.
That's a good idea though. For niggas who want to wear them.
Who would want y'all would wear something that say Hoochie Daddy on it?
I'm not.
That's
No, he was talking about hoochie daddy shorts today.
But he was talking about
Dead
selling them
serious.
with the name on it, and I was like, I don't think. I said the shorts cool, but the name Hoochie Daddy, I don't see a lot of people that would want to wear something that said that. On it.
city boys gonna be
Well,
wearing
many of us
And
that
he
wouldn't
would-
do it is a bunch that
Yeah,
would.
no, them shit, them
Somebody
them
would.
fit city boys.
Don't let somebody popular do it. What's up?
That's a wild name though, man.
Hoochie Daddy.
Yeah, little baby they had a bunch of outfits was short. Like
Little baby said the higher your shorts, the more money you get.
so now it's a theme though. You know what I'm saying? This
Hoochie daddy shit.
I'm cool on the name.
Guys next gonna be wearing high ass shorts. Try to hoop them.
It's already been doing that shit for 2 summers though. Like that shit been kind of
Now it's just a name.
yeah. Now it's just
Hoochie
like
daddy.
yeah, they gave that shit a weird ass name. But if you peep, it's clothes. The more European clothes get niggas shorter shorts and shit.
I ain't wearing the European shit.
Huh?
So I just won't be wearing this shit.
You ain't fucking with the short shorts?
Man, you 24, you could be a hoochie daddy.
That shit sound weird
That
as
shit
fuck.
don't
dude.
look like a hoochie daddy.
And this would be another one of those things I ain't
He
engaged.
said I ain't fucking with it.
Hoochie daddy.
Did y'all peep the verses? A-Ball MJG versus UGK?
That was turned.
Favorite verses.
Yeah, I fuck
By
with that.
far. By far. They had me turned.
Y'all was commentating the motherfucker.
Oh, it was crazy.
That was the favorite verses?
It was
It
turned.
was mine.
It was turned.
Before your time, man, you didn't even
You ain't like it?
I liked it, but
It
shit was friendly as fuck. The fuck was that? It wasn't like.
It was perfect for
I mean, I'm not arguing with y'all niggas.
I mean, I think it was friendly. I mean, you gonna diss the pimp or something? He did.
I'm just saying that it's hard. Like no competitiveness going on. It really wasn't a verse. It's just the concept.
That's all it had to be. That's
Oh,
what it was
it's
supposed
definitely
to be.
watered down. It was thriving in the pandemic.
They say after Jada Kiss.
Pretty much until they get like some bigger names. But that was cool. Definitely for the South. I mean, it was dope, but
I loved it. Every bit of it.
wasn't no 3 act.
For the culture, it was good.
It was turned.
And I think it gave. I like verses because it gives people like an insight on artists that they know, but they might not have been that familiar with. You know, and then it'd be like, damn, I do fuck with them more than I did. Like for me, like I fuck with UGK heavy, but A-Ball MJG, I'm more just casual. You know, you hear it when I'm out and some shit like that. But as I'm watching the verse and listen, I'm like, damn, I know all these songs. Like,
It was jamming, man.
just growing up and shit, you know, you just hear that shit.
It was a party.
Straight
It was
legend.
definitely a
A
party.
party in my house.
But another verse is that the rapper Game, he been doing podcasts and shit like that. He keep calling out Eminem. He said he want to he'll battle him, but he want to do a verses and shit like that. Y'all think that'll be a verses that people that'll get it back tuned into?
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Who y'all got? Game or Eminem?
I got the game, man.
In the verses, who you got, Stino?
They rap different. I mean,
I might
it's
name
two
one.
different catalogs.
My name was it.
Nobody want to hear Eminem.
But I'm gonna go.
Sticking nails through his eyes and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody
Like,
want to hear that punk ass shit.
He got more songs than just.
Well, yeah, I know.
Shit
but
like
nobody
that.
want to hear that. And that was it. That was one of that CD with the PL on it. That was one of my favorite CDs when I was
Hard.
in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
He probably
was
wouldn't.
talking-
He probably
He was
wouldn't.
talking crazy.
He probably wouldn't even play nothing off that song.
Getting his head bust with a remote.
That's the
Slim Shady LP.
LP. He got to. That's what my.
He might play "How My Name Is," and that's it.
Exactly.
That'll go off though in the verses. Everybody know that song.
What the fuck would nobody
the
be listening
world.
to that shit?
Dude,
What?
everybody
Everybody
be
be
reciting
singing
that
it.
song,
Yeah,
dude.
and they were like, man, that shit was stupid. It was
They
like,
gonna be singing.
Man, they gonna be rapping that shit word for word.
I will too. Thinking about how stupid it is. Thinking about how stupid it is. Why you rapping it?
Now, me personally, I do like the Game music probably a little more than Eminem, but Eminem first 3 albums is like classics. So, but and thinking of verses, Eminem would do good. Eminem would do his thing in the verse.
Yeah, right.
Especially he got more bigger. He got bigger
That's some
songs
hits.
than Game though. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Yeah,
Big artist.
they,
do a verses in
no
Compton or
question.
something.
huh?
I said they didn't do the verses in Compton. And then everybody boo him and then walk to the stage.
It'd be like Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, I want to hear that shit. He probably no.
You don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I think that's something I want to see. That'll be dope because the Game been talking crazy, so that'll get like it'll be competitive. You know what
I'd
I'm
rather-
saying? Game of Eminem fuck around freestyle like
I said I'd
this
rather see a
one,
battle. I'd rather see
Yeah.
him battle. I think that'd be more.
all in one. Like how Kiss was spitting bars and shit. Even though that was like, but they was sounding like they was directed at Dipset. Like they would be doing that shit. 2 disrespectful motherfuckers up on stage. I don't think Game would fare well against Eminem though. To be honest, I don't think he got
Ain't big
enough.
enough.
He got One Blood. This is how
One
we
Blood
do.
remix.
That'll take us to whole verses.
That's
though.
like, oh, yeah, that's like game for real. I don't like game like that, but like One Blood is all he got.
Nah, that ain't all he got, but think about the big songs though. What big songs
He
in the
gonna
game?
pull out Hate It or Love It.
What,
and all
7?
his songs.
Hate It or Love It.
All his songs.
Okay, you just
About
2. That's
7?
2.
He gotta have what, 20?
Yeah, you got 20 of them though.
Duh.
I got
And-
20
and-
songs
and
I
you-
like
and you
from the
probably say
game,
some
but
songs that he ain't gonna even thinking about.
you know that we just like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, dog. Then what if they do
Yeah,
that?
it'll be just like.
We got this. What's the song with Wayne?
It'll be just like the Locks Dip say.
My
Like,
life.
damn, I don't
My
know. I
life.
don't know until it happens.
We got about a nice 7.
He got 7
A nice 7 hits.
features. He got a couple features. He can do that. Jim Jones, Certified Gangster.
Them all coming up.
They got to.
And then he might do 300 bars a cappella or something like that, and that gonna sound crazy.
Then Eminem.
Start-
Then 50
start.
come out there and snuff him. Verse is over with.
That's up.
Them two big niggas fighting like
I ain't saying he whoop him, man. It's just, now this verse is over with because you done got disrespectful.
Yeah, ain't 6'5", 6'4". Eddie
They gonna out there scrapping.
fight like a motherfucker.
Hooking.
No, I would like to see that though. Like this is history, you know. Both under Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, who we gonna come out with?
Coming out with his guy.
Both of them is guys.
No sir.
Yeah,
No sir.
without no question.
No, sir. Hold on, man. That was he would have been on the Super Bowl. That was good.
That's what he mad about though.
Yes.
That's like the main. That's like he mad about this shit.
Still salty about that.
They ain't had no room for him though, dog.
I just I seen some
What if, like, he should took Mary's spot?
Vlad. He was interviewing somebody, and they said they was talking about the setup that he had on the Super Bowl, and they showed that burger spot that they showed on the setup.
They was
said that
dissing Suge.
They was dissing Suge.
Yeah.
So that was a shot at Suge. I guess it was a West Side inside joke.
So who
That's
came-
what they said. That was the restaurant that
That's
Suge
what Suge
ran over
did
the
all that
dude,
stuff at.
and they was like, it's a more popular burger spot in Compton. Like, why would they use that? So,
Inside. Genius. Brilliant.
but why would he do that? He ran over Dre homeboy. Like, you gonna put on? How you dissing me? You posted a spot that I killed your man.
Good shot. Look at me now. That's how we shot.
So Game was supposed to take Mary's spot.
Kendrick.
Gang could have took him in that spot. See what I'm saying?
Not in Dre eyes.
Huh?
Not in Dre eyes.
They could have saved Eminem's song. They could have saved that.
Lose yourself, dude.
Yeah, they could have saved that.
Game
song.
ain't got a song that's gonna go up against that.
Yeah, he do.
Which one? What was it? If Eminem come out, lose
And I
yourself.
ain't
What you
even
game? What you
playing.
playing?
This is how we do.
What if you already played
It's
that
more
though?
jamming than lose yourself.
No way.
Yes, it is.
That's like the most that's like the motivation song. You know what I'm saying?
Dun,
Anybody.
dun,
That get people
dun,
hyped,
dun,
dude.
dun,
Especially
dun.
white people.
If you have,
Yeah, y'all true. Look, I got he over there. He steady shaking. What's something wrong with your neck, nigga?
Loose neck.
But it was a 20-year anniversary of Eminem's album Encore. No, not Encore, the Eminem Show. And he dropped like a deluxe that had like some unreleased songs on it, and it was a whole bunch of live performances, all type of shit on there. But to me, that was the last Eminem album I was like excited. That was like 2002.
guilty conscience.
Eminem was cold. I used to listen, especially when I was a kid.
Had you on some, had you tripping
Hey,
in your head though.
Do you like violence? That shit hard. That shit'll go off in the verses, bro.
I forgot about Dre.
Dude, that shit, like Eminem, that shit'll go off in the verses, bro.
He ain't
Like
changed,
they
bro.
playing that shit. He started playing that shit up on his second album and shit like that. Like that shit'll go off.
He gonna leave it with Stan.
It'll be good. We'll be rapping to work because we know this shit.
That's what I mean. That's what we win
about
verses.
how stupid it is.
Dude, that shit was all that shit wasn't stupid
Yes, it
though.
was. Yes, it was.
Some of the shit was stupid.
And I like
Till I collapse.
Yeah.
Stand.
I'm not afraid.
That was that shit.
like that
Nah, I ain't like
shit?
that song. That wasn't.
Just
That
saying, it's
wasn't.
a big song though. I'm saying
The song with Rihanna.
What was that Purple
shit like
Pills?
We
With
talking hits, man.
him and the.
that. I mean, that wouldn't go off.
Yeah, I was
That shit was hard.
outside with game, but yeah, that ain't his name and shit.
You, cause it's just you were just.
You ain't well, you ain't.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You can't debate this. No, you can't. You can't debate this. You ain't.
What year you was born, Drew?
97.
So
He
you
grew up on Eminem though. Eminem 50 Cent.
can't debate
Why
this.
can't
No,
I?
you can't. Because you don't know enough.
Them niggas ain't fucking 1985 rappers, 1995.
That's like saying we can't talk about pop.
That's far.
That's like saying I didn't listen to Nelly or some shit.
That's more something you can debate.
The same
They came out the same era.
That's more something you can debate.
It's the same time, right? Bro.
That's more something you
He
can
ain't got no answer.
Yeah. cleaning out my closet.
No, Eminem got some shit like that. In the verse, Eminem be tough to
The
beat.
way
in the
I
verse.
am.
No, it won't.
The game can't even get past D12's catalog. And
That's why I said D12. That's
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, everybody listening to that stupid shit. Why y'all? Because it is. It is.
Speak your piece, Doozy.
And they all can rap, but the majority of that shit was comical, silly ass, stupid shit.
And you like,
He stretched it.
that was his bag.
you said you fuck with him.
I like him now. We was talking about D12 specifically. I was just talking about.
I wasn't on
Let's do it.
D12, but like if you listen to Eminem, like just listen to like his albums and shit, it ain't all comical shit. Like,
Cheddar Bob.
I ain't never shot myself.
I want to see Dr. Dre in the verses, man. That's the last one I want to see. Dr. Dre versus
Who?
Puff.
Robert Puff.
I just trying to refresh.
Think they'll make it happen.
The Marshall Mathers LP is like
Oh my god.
they ain't really. But that,
That story.
so like
All these songs.
He got a hard 7.
Yeah,
Who, the game?
Y'all talking about
8.
7.
Hard
He
7,
got
8. I'm talking about hard 7. Jams though.
20.
He got 20.
Yeah.
against somebody else, maybe he would go. He against somebody else, it would be better.
It is, like I said,
Eminem,
That ain't the verses. man.
until it happened. Just like y'all gonna see a Dipset Locks type thing.
which one of them is Jadakiss?
Dipset just did.
Which one of them niggas is Jadakiss?
Game.
No, neither one. So how we gonna see a Dipset Lock?
Because this is the same type of way y'all was talking about that verse.
No, it ain't.
Until it happened. Just like
Who
you
is
just said.
Jada
Okay, that's
Kiss?
fine.
Who got stage presence?
like-
Who can
Dipset
rap
didn't
like
execute
Jadakiss?
right.
Exactly.
That was-
He
Not like Jadakiss.
They didn't
I'm not
execute
talking
right.
about
And
like
perform.
Jadakiss. I'm not
But that's what won them the verses. That it wasn't the songs that won the verses. It was the performance that won the verses. That's what won it.
So my thing is, yeah, but y'all didn't think it was gonna happen like that until y'all seen it. Just like we was talking about Thursday, we was talking about 8Ball and MJG, and you say, damn, I didn't think they was gonna have that many jams that I knew about. It'll be the same.
I didn't think they was gonna underperform like that.
That ain't what. But that ain't what happened. We wasn't talking about the songs. The reason why the Locks beat Dipset is because the way that Jadakiss performed. Like that's what won it. It wasn't the songs. We wasn't. That ain't what won it. Like Dipset song. It was just the performance. The game ain't fucking Jadakiss. He can't hold a fucking candle to Jadakiss.
He can rap and he can perform.
I seen Game perform before he can't.
Oh, now he can't perform.
I seen it. It wasn't no Jadakiss type shit.
I ain't going up.
I seen it.
I ain't going up. You
Like-
saying.
You think he can perform as good as Jadakiss?
No, I don't.
All right, then you agree with me. So it ain't about what you agree.
You just said he can't perform.
I seen him perform. I seen Jadakiss perform.
Okay,
It's different. It's a difference.
And I'm not gonna
That has something
agree
to do
with
with
that.
But you agree that Jadakiss is a better performer
I'm not
than
gonna agree with that to stamp your point.
I'm not asking you to
Because
stamp
you said, I seen Game and he can't perform.
Not like Jadakiss.
Never said he was better than Jadakiss.
But that's my point. That's the thing. That's what won the verses.
That's what won that verse.
Yes, the performance.
My point was just like everybody thought it was gonna go one way in that verse, and I referenced the 8Ball and MJG too, just like everybody was gonna thought it was gonna go one way in that, and 8Ball and MJG performed.
I
mean,
think
that wasn't even a
I think
I understand his
8Ball
point.
MJG got
Yeah, you.
smoked.
No.
Huh? You think they got smoked?
I think they got smoked.
They didn't know.
Who?
8Ball MJG. I think they got smoked. I mean, if you want to grade it like that, I think they got smoked bad too. Personally,
I think they got beat up.
badly.
Why is that though? Because the UGK had like the bigger songs or the better songs. What was it?
I like the UGK song. The
Bigger
UGK
and
song
better.
was big. Yeah, they was. And then again, like I brought up in the group, like 8Ball MJG they brought out everybody they could.
Mm-hmm.
They was trying to jump one
Bun.
beat, and he was just chilling. He was whooping ass with. They got smoked.
Pimples there in spirit.
The beauty about verses is like the nostalgia of shit. So when they get to playing shit from like your childhood and shit like that, that just have a more effect on you. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody from them 2000s, like them early 2000s and shit like that, the people that watch verses, which is like our age range and shit like that, they gonna relate to the person that came out at that time a little more. I think, especially if they're going against like the Game, where like he came in like 05 maybe. I just think you're gonna be thinking about that rap, that BET and MTV era and shit like that. You're gonna remember all them Eminem songs. You're gonna remember that shit like a motherfucker, and that's what it
every
went.
single word.
And remember how stupid they is, man. How stupid they is.
He said some stupid shit. I ain't gonna disagree with you on that. All of it wasn't stupid though.
The Game and Eminem should not be in the same conversation at all.
I ain't even an M fan.
He ain't sold enough.
I mean, all that, yeah, all the accolades and all that, that's all cool. I'm just talking about one's self-opinion. Or how it goes. What's wrong with one's self-opinion? And I just think the conversation was a slight towards Game. Because I think Game.
And it wasn't towards Eminem?
Hmm?
And it wasn't towards Eminem? From you?
Maybe for me. Yeah. Maybe for me.
You just said all his music was stupid.
Maybe for me, just not talking shit. Maybe for me, yeah. But for to say Game only got 7, he can't be on it. Only got 7 when he was part of one of the biggest groups that was at that time G-Unit.
Yeah,
Well, he can use all
he
the
wasn't even
good.
on G-Unit album, dude.
I know, but that whole time, that's when G-Unit.
He ain't got no songs with him
Game
though.
was there too.
But he ain't got no songs with Unit.
This is how we do it and all that stuff. That was the G-Unit time.
Got 2 songs.
We said 7, and you just keep saying one. keep saying
Them
that.
songs is
No,
He
that's
gonna play them for 5 rounds? When he gonna play them songs for
it's
5
not
rounds?
big as.
he gonna
He gonna play Hate and Love It 5 times like Soulja Boy?
that big.
Yeah.
That big.
So they get around.
Did we just name 10 different Eminem songs that are bigger than both of those?
Yeah.
Lean Back is bigger than that.
What about like I said, they gonna play Certified Gangster. And wasn't that one of the biggest songs of the year?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You don't think so?
No, dude.
I think it was jamming at that time.
Yeah.
I think it was jamming at that
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And I Jimmy, that's my man. But Jimmy didn't have no hit until Ballin'. That was a kind of underground song. You know what I'm saying? Gamer had trouble against him. This game need to
Against
go.
him, though, but that's all.
That's my only point.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to think about.
I'm still going with Game. When the song said that, I'm still going.
I don't want to
And
pick
then
him.
when we
Trust me.
see it,
It ain't
I
gonna
don't
go
wanna
like we
pick-
think it's gonna
exactly. It's all one side here, and it's gonna be just like those other verses that we seen that we thought was
Eminem
gonna
coming
go
in there
away.
versus everybody in there had blonde hair and a white
Game,
t-shirt.
Eminem had to go against like Drake.
Because they lost because of performance, not the song.
Eminem would have to go against like Drake or like Hove or like Nas or some shit.
Until
Like that.
we see it, then one side would be like, man, that was boring. All them classics was boring.
How a whole bunch of classics would be boring? How would that be boring?
It's not a such thing as like J. Cole. All his songs would be boring. They'd be
No, they
boring.
wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
All right, man.
They'd be boring.
We're talking about Jay-Z and Eminem. That'd be boring. A whole bunch of classic songs going back and forth.
Yeah.
How?
They'd be boring. They'd be boring.
So who you want to hear? What you want to hear?
Shooting on Trey.
It'd be live. You see what I'm saying? It'd be live. It'd be live.
Shooter versus Freddie Gibbs.
Huh? Yeah, fuck them up there.
Shoot.
Maybe I'm just biased.
There we go.
Maybe I'm just biased.
We'll go with that one.
But shout out to the Game. His album come out June 19th. He's a drill rapper now.
June 17th.
June 17th. Yeah, he a drill rapper.
I thought he was done, man.
I thought he retired.
They always say,
He supposed to retire after Prolific Records.
yeah, that was wild.
Hey, anybody ever? I ain't never seen Top Gun. Y'all seen that shit?
It's
I never seen the
classic.
first. I'm supposed to watch. I'm gonna watch it today though. I think. The first.
Top Gun.
They said the part 2 tight though.
Never seen the first one.
Said it's
Top
going
Gun was
crazy.
classic.
Aaron Donald signs with Donda Sports. So Kanye jumping into the sports agency. Signed this. I don't know if that's his first signing, but Aaron Donald like
That's a
one of the
big-
big.
that's
That's
a
a
big
big name to get. So shout out to Kanye.
Best person, he's the best person in football.
Shout out to Kanye for knocking that out. Would you sign a contract with Kanye over your career in sports?
Motherfucker know how to get some money.
It depends on who the agent is.
Kanye West.
Nah, he ain't.
Yeah, he
Just
everything.
yay.
He go,
No. I think he'll take care of you to the best of his ability, but it would have to be somebody else, running the
He
show.
be on some bullshit.
Yeah, come on, Ye. I'm looking like, damn, Ye,
Kanye gonna have that man all the Balenciaga, the leather and shit.
on the field. He got them boots.
Yeezy
He gonna have them
foam
boots.
They said
No, he had them boots
said that
on the
he
field.
designing his cleats and shit though.
Them motherfuckers gonna look like space boots. Probably be light as shit.
Let's
Enlarged-
get the Yeezys, the regular,
enlarged
you know what I'm saying,
spikes.
the 750s with the
They do
spikes
got
on the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't go crazy.
Fuck that.
I said, motherfucker, fuck, I ain't
Rank your ass. I was going to say you probably.
I'm gonna have no structure.
My fault.
Good.
You got ringtone there?
Nah. That's funny you said that shit.
When the ringtone
Motherfuckers, Zach phone ringing yesterday. Yeah, ringtone. I was like, they got ringtones. Yeah, different ringtones, different
You
people.
bought
and
that shit?
You can do it. I know how to do it. You can do this shit free. You can do this
crazy.
shit, but
Remember, ringtones was a thing, though.
What? Was they?
without the real song, it was the thing. Just the
This shit was hard.
that 24s. I had 24s on my shit. T.I.
Melody.
That's the melody. That shit
You was
hard.
wild if you had it for different people though, because that phone ring
That's when I stopped doing
risky as
ringtone.
hell.
Bitches started.
I was young though when that shit was a thing. I used to have that. Lay your body down.
Nah, what about when you had to put your phone up to the speaker to record a song to make it ring? I was on that. I ain't paying for shit. And I ain't asked my
Sprint.
mama for no money to get it.
Ready Lincoln.
3G
3G for free.
I was about to say.
3G for
3G.
free, dude. You go get
They
the
got that. They
ringtone.
got that. What's the name on there now?
Yeah.
That new drop.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I was like, damn, who was that called?
Your woman gonna try you while you sit next to her. Call your
what's
phone
my
and
ringtone?
let that shit pop
When you
up.
change it though,
That's his everybody ringtone.
Yeah, that's what you gotta say.
Certain hoes and tricks.
J. Cole continues his basketball career in Canada. He signs another professional contract.
They show that 1-3 hit in the corner. Oh, they keep showing that
Shout out
same
to
one.
Cole.
30 from now.
Shout out to Cole, man. He got better though. They showed highlights of him working, him hooping. He had got better, like way better.
They better stick to producing. Spinning records.
Man, why can't chase his dreams?
you got hoop
You
dreams.
got hoop dreams, dog. That's what's up.
Teammates probably hate that nigga.
Huh?
Teammates.
Why?
I mean, maybe not hate him as a person, but just like.
I think it's similar to that comedian conversation that we was having.
Like you already a big rap. You
No,
already
it's just you ain't.
famous.
It's like
I got a whole
we've been doing this our whole
Why
life.
you over here?
Why you fucking with
playing
us? Why you playing with us?
All this bring all this attention and shit.
Yeah.
You taking up a spot for some nigga that I know got away.
That can help us win.
Not in the fucking Canadian league, guys. Come on, man.
I
He
don't know nothing about it.
he putting in work, man. Man, hoop. That man work out every day, dog.
You
I work out every day.
You biased anyway.
How?
So the Canadian league trash.
I don't give a fuck
That's
about
basically
Cole.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
What?
What?
you saying?
Canadian League trash.
It is compared to other basketball. It is. It's not that good of a league.
Man, when the, he ain't
I
got
gonna play
time-
football,
He got
Kevin.
time to put up 500 shots.
He do that. No, that's what I'm saying.
He doing that?
He work out every day, like for that shit. He really working out, like
That's cool.
like
But
I'm
bro,
telling you,
you
no,
can work out every day and be weak as fuck.
but he not weak as fuck. That's my point though. Like I'm dead serious when they showed that man hooping. He got better since the last time he was hooping. His handle better and everything like that.
Rapping. Now.
He mastered that shit though. Like he bored. Like why?
That's good. That's what he needed. Focus on styling them.
No, he needs to focus on whatever you want to focus
Focus
on.
on
The thing that man getting better at
You know,
basketball.
KD hate when people that can do stuff.
Yeah, succeeding, following their dreams and shit.
Got the nerve,
You can't.
the audacity.
You can't what? What make you think that?
Huh?
What make you think that?
That you can't hoop. You can't hoop.
So what make you
I
think
saw
that?
it.
You saw me. You saw me play an exhibition game after 15 years and not playing nothing.
Can you make beats?
Hmm?
Can you make beats?
I made a few beats at DT Hunter.
I can vouch. I did see that.
Pencil a motherfucker to death.
I would.
Beat you in high school. Yeah.
What?
When I was in high school, I probably could beat
You
you.
would act because I cook you.
I had that. I probably could beat you.
Hey, but about the J. Cole shit, I seen a little more than y'all seen. So they had a little something showing how he been training for this shit, and it's different than just him getting on, like just signing with a team just because of his name. He actually working for that shit and he going hard. Same thing like when Master P was doing that shit. Like you got to really put in the work because your name just ain't gonna get you everything and shit like that. And we'll see.
Pushing P.
In J. Cole's instance, his name is getting mentioned.
Why is that?
Nobody wants to see J. Cole.
Yeah, nobody wants to. Nobody's saying.
That's the point. Yeah, like what type of shit y'all on, man? I'm like,
I ain't. I
like you
know
don't
if you
even
remember,
know, though. Like,
Basketball, though.
huh?
He always played basketball.
Ain't nobody went to go. Like who's
But it's
going?
not like he just-
Who's going to Canada to see him play?
But it's not like he just started playing basketball because he got.
You
paid
think people-
off rap.
You
People in
think
Canada are. None of us ain't flying, get on a plane and go over there. and
none
see
of us, but Jake fans is? You saying nobody? Like, if the nigga was playing basketball and shit, motherfuckers would go see that dude play as a star, like off that alone. But we ain't
He
talking
gonna-
about
He's
that.
going to go 1 for 15.
He got better.
Huh?
He got better.
Yeah, I get he gonna play. He gonna play good in that league though.
12.
He got better.
He gonna play good in that league
So
though.
y'all only going if he doing the halftime show.
I don't want to see that. When I go to a basketball game, I want to see the basketball game. I don't give a fuck about
Let's
that.
see him do this. Spin record.
But if
Part
you
of
get to
his,
see him
no,
hoop
that's part of his
and-
contract.
yeah.
He got to do this halftime show.
Jackie Moon.
Wow.
Y'all some
He
bullshit.
can't even go over the plays. He
I personally
everybody.
know niggas is better than him in basketball, so it's not really.
I probably can go ahead.
Yeah, probably.
You really don't know no. You don't even know how good he is in basketball. That's my whole point.
I'm not. Don't even know.
That's why. And I'm not saying he good. I'm not saying he bad.
He's stopping at a cone, hit the jumper.
No. Time out.
He got better.
If you watch a motherfucker do some football shit, you can tell if they good or not, right or wrong.
You right.
I can tell if somebody can play basketball. He was playing basketball. I can tell if somebody can play basketball.
He better
bro.
than you?
No.
And still don't nobody care.
Right now he is though.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
He work out every day. That's a fact.
Who cares to see J. Cole play basketball?
People.
Him.
Not that I wouldn't care. I just know this is J. Cole, fam. It ain't about who cares. It's about niggas being good enough to play. I'm talking about niggas selling tickets.
According to him.
Play college ball. But he can make a pro NFL team too.
Who?
Canadian League.
Who? J. Cole? If he trained for it, he could. That's easy as fuck. They play kickoff return or some shit.
Receiver.
Get his fucking neck, bro.
Yeah, right. That shit easy as motherfucker.
Break his jaw, now he can't rap no more. Major Round.
Through the wire.
Football easy as fuck, bro. I every time I see a new football player, I ask him that shit, and
Yeah, look,
it's just be y'all too.
Nobody cares.
You be
about
asking
J. Cole
niggas who
playing
ain't got
basketball.
no credibility.
Eric Snipes?
He got credibility.
Oh,
Who else? You probably asked 10 niggas and maybe 2 of them probably.
Kavon?
got credibility. That's 2. Who the other one?
it was another football player. There's a couple football players. Like I don't
It
remember.
don't even matter. You don't even think baseball is hard to play. So
Never said that.
And you
He
think
did say that.
people still buy Hummers?
They do.
you know,
I seen one the
I
other
keep
day.
seeing them everywhere. I keep fucking seeing
Yeah,
them.
because
They been out here.
Yeah,
Been
nigga.
had them. My point. That
You
was
know what I'm
my
saying?
point.
It's like 6 new Hummers in Austin.
Yeah.
Big boys too.
Yeah,
Tip tag.
But the rest of them,
He
motherfuckers.
just said
had
6 that people
them
would.
03.
He just said people 6 new Hummers 10 tag.
They got a lot of
Gas
kids. or something.
$8.
They got a lot of kids or something.
12.
That was inside. But
nobody want to see Cole hoop. Still on that. Make a record.
Fucking games ain't even sold out.
Make a record.
$15, you get your ticket.
Yeah.
Court side, you
Stub,
$125, you court side.
Start producing.
65.
Fucking
60,
stub.
65, you court side. All on Canadian
Cole?
TV.
shout out to Cole, man. Keep hooping, fam.
6 players. They play with more people.
They play a coach. They coaching themselves.
Canadian basketball, you get 6 people.
On the court.
That's what Maverick went.
The red, white, and blue ball.
You said what?
That's what Maverick went. He coaching Cole them.
He playing too.
Player coach. Sub yourself in, that's wild.
Jackie Moon.
They used to do that at Lovejoy.
What's that?
Coaching and playing.
No, I was just playing.
No, you
I'm
was
just a
coaching.
leader. I tell motherfuckers what to do.
You was coaching too.
Game.
Wave a motherfucker off at the score table. You ain't shit.
Niggas weak.
I went 6 for 6 one time. This nigga shot the game work.
I would do that shit again.
I know you would.
You would have missed that shit. I never seen you hit a game winner before. I can't trust you.
Hot.
So
I
that
ain't no-
last shot
I
be
ain't
different.
no-
That last shot
You
be
missed the
different.
motherfucker.
I made a lot of them though.
You pick J. Cole up on the team
Yeah. Shit like that.
Definitely.
because he's getting better.
That shit crazy.
Lil Denny will fuck J. Cole up.
They ain't fuck a lot of people up.
Especially J. Cole. Keep better.
But if they both went to trials, they gonna pick J. Cole. See what I'm saying? That's my point.
Probably.
That's your point. But I thought you said nobody wants to see him play.
Nobody don't want to see him play.
And why would they pick him up?
Huh?
You fucking your point up.
How am I fucking my point up?
If nobody want to see him play, what's the point of having him on the team?
'Cause
You
they
can't tell
see
J.
him
Cole
play.
no.
But you just. But,
We don't want to see him play. We still don't want to see him play.
so why would the people that sign him think people want to see him play? If don't nobody want to see
They
him
in
play.
Canada, bro. They ain't got shit else to do over there.
So they don't want to see him
Canada
play.
Ain't
got
no
Yeah,
G. Ain't no
yeah.
G League team signing nigga.
Canada got free health care, don't they? Turn.
RFP, man, the
Tory Lane's gonna be playing.
Henry from Goodfellas.
Ray Liotta.
Ray
man.
Liotta, man. Yeah, he died. They say he died kicking it in the Dominican Republic.
Turned up.
Turned the fuck up on vacation.
Nice way to go out. If I had to go out.
Having a
Nice
bar-
way to
having
go
a
out.
Fucking ball.
In the Dominican Republic.
Dying to sleep. Some people don't sleep.
Goodfellas, man. That's a classic. He's in a lot of shit, though, but most remember
Yeah,
Goodfellas.
good fellas. He played the daddy in Blow.
Yeah. Goodfellas a casino.
Good fellas.
That's a tough one.
It's good. It's close.
I'll probably go with Goodfellas too.
It's close though.
Juice, you ever seen Goodfellas? Or Casino?
Probably go with Goodfellas.
You played Vice City?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know he was on that.
Tony Versetti.
There'd be a whole bunch of voices on the Grand Theft Auto shit.
The water was cold ass down.
Cold.
But,
You need to come out with a new one. They could build them on fucking.
They got to do too much.
I stayed, and then they always gonna make an announcement. Oh, we added this, man. Just drop it, motherfucker.
Map
They
crazy.
turn that motherfucker up.
You shoot out of town on the game.
Yeah, they saying you gonna have to drive states and shit like that. Might be a plan. First thing.
new music though. Y'all peeping any new music over the weekend?
Lobby Boy.
The Lobby Boys, Mano and Jim Jones dropped a collab album, Lobby Boys. Y'all fucking with it?
Can I listen to them? I'm not qualified.
You ain't qualified to debate it.
He could just listen.
So,
Listen and bob your head. Leave it at that.
Why can't debate it?
Sit your ass back and
Hip
listen.
hop
to it.
history ain't up to par. Does that make sense to you?
No.
You think it is?
In that time frame, yes.
Lobby Boys though, I do like that album. They got a lot of classic samples, and I like how they flipped a lot of them. They made them sound a little more this time frame. Shit, we played one to start. That Slide 504 got that classic Drag On, Swiss Beats. What's that? What was that song? That Down Bottom? No, yeah,
Yeah, y'all bust your guns.
that was a classic.
Fucked up when we did that version. I played that, threw that on, killed it. The comments went crazy.
Yeah, but they had a lot of classic samples on that shit, man. A lot of people on it. Super New York album. I like that. I like people sound like where they from. You know what I'm saying?
Have my nigga Fab on there.
Fab was on there.
Was he spitting?
Sliding. That's all he do.
Dab on a couple of them. He on like 2 tracks on that.
Is it?
On that on the Lobby Boy.
They recorded that shit at the gym.
They was fresh. They could have shot the video.
For real.
You don't like that shit? Look, Fresh don't like that shit neither.
Well, how to be fresh in the gym?
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Disrespecting the weights.
Man, ain't disrespect them if they actually working out.
It's fly.
I don't like they got a new gym.
The brand new gym.
Top tier shit.
They don't deserve it.
I don't like that shit.
KD gonna try to come in with his towel. They wasn't all.
I don't do no towels, none of that shit. Just gloves, water bottle.
What you need gloves for?
That's how they call them bitch mix.
Huh?
Bitch mix.
That what that is?
Hey, look, I don't wear no gloves.
I
I
wear
should
gloves,
show
I
toe up.
I'm
I
trying
look
to
calluses and
touch
shit
it
like
like
that.
that. You know what I'm saying? That's the we do your business with. You can't have rough hands. Like,
Oh, yeah, man. I never had problems.
I don't wear gloves either.
I wear gloves.
You don't do too much working out.
Huh?
You don't do too much working out.
You about to start working out?
You know what I do, fam?
July 29th, Regional Dell Weekend, that basketball game at Salute Park. 30th, live podcast. Servitude.
Versus
It's going to be Rich Crew again.
Mike. It's gonna be a game time decision.
Why we playing Rich Crew?
Nursing his injury.
Uh,
Fuck you, roll your eyes for like a bitch.
we're going to give him a rematch, man. I told him we would give him a rematch.
Unroll your eyes, fam.
What you call it made a point though when we was up there, we was hooping with I was watching the Fly Boys hoop, and I said, cause I told them about the little playing situation. They was like, why we gotta do that? We won already. So y'all won, we won. The winner should play. I made a good point. We don't owe them country boys nothing.
It ain't set in stone yet.
We don't owe them country boys nothing.
We'll see. We'll see.
sick.
We'll see. But Reason to Doubt weekend, July 29th. We'll start it off on a Friday with a basketball game, but it's going to be more than that. You know, we're going to feed the community, give away some few things like we did last time, but it's going to be a bigger event. We'll have a basketball game. Everybody, family-friendly event. Everybody come out there and see some competitive basketball. But we're going to have a good time. And on Saturday, we'll have our first live podcast at the Conservatory, all Illinois, on Broadway. This event very likely to sell out, so when we do put the tickets on sale, make sure y'all get them on Eventbrite. It's the only way you can get the tickets is on Eventbrite.
Got a suit yesterday too for the event.
But yeah, we're gonna put on, man.
For the basketball game?
Both.
That'd be crazy.
Coaching?
No, you out there hooping with the suit on.
No, Prop Joe. On the wire.
I'm getting out there, bro. I'm getting on the
Shave your hair, boy. Like Birdie.
Birdie.
did that already, huh? I ain't that coach. I'm on the sideline with motivation. Keep killing me.
Be like Mike, you hit that one shot like Mike Evans. Get back.
Yelling at the refs, that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So can I get a 2-minute sub this time or what?
Deuce, you got a jersey. You can get on if you want.
You had a jersey last time?
Yeah.
Did it?
I've been playing a little bit. I feel like I can go out there and get a shot or two off.
No, Cole. Shoot the fucking film. That's what you
I
need to
bet
do.
I can outplay you though.
Ooh. Oh, is that a challenge? A one-on-one? KD versus Lil Deuce?
After the game, we can do it one-on-one.
Ooh.
You got the club.
I can see him out there.
Oh, shit. That's
See him out-
I'm gonna do you at the club, did you?
Oh, shit. He brought up that.
part of the game.
Ooh.
Part of the game. That's the only difference
Flip
between me and a
conversation.
young punk is, you know. A young punk wouldn't have been able to play
Yeah,
afterwards.
that
You
nigga
didn't
so-
play afterwards. What? You got a sub right after that.
I went up and down 2-3 more times.
With the intentions of coming out.
Yeah. That was the game.
It was the shoes, bro. That's all it was.
Man, nigga,
It
missed.
was the-
I did my job. He missed the shot.
Y'all
Gone.
talking shit on Cole. Y'all ain't seen Cole get
I
slip
seen
or
Cole
nothing.
make one shot in his life. That's
You ain't
that's
seen him
all.
slip or nothing.
That corner three you just hit?
Yeah, that's the
It's
only
been
shot
going
I ever
around.
seen him make. Out there
And I think his foot was on the line. It was a 2.
Bad shot.
It was a 2.
toes all over the line. Yeah, you was so. I mean,
So what's up? You willing to take that? He just challenged you live on?
I don't
Camera.
turn down no smoke.
All right, we can go 21.
I don't turn down.
Ooh.
Damn.
Long ass game. That's taking
Yeah,
down.
he don't know nothing about that.
That movie was like an hour.
Go 21. I know how that shit run. Like,
Nobody does one.
Yeah,
on
nigga, you
21.
know how I run. Lace him up.
Nobody does that.
Yeah,
21.
Blow.
Yeah, nobody. Huh?
You
We
want
can
players
play.
to
Yes,
know.
yes, we can play. You be a loser twice. You be a loser. You trying to redeem yourself for one thing, and you can lose again.
I'm out hoop you, then cook you your favorite meal after the fact.
Damn.
He gonna cook.
Like Prince.
Pancakes.
He gonna
Game.
cook you and then cook for you.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Hey, back on that Prince thing, I don't appreciate dude coming out with that Prince outfit on and getting slept like that. What's his name?
But it's Prince and Michael Jackson. Tank came out with the Michael Jackson shit on. He came out with the Prince on. That's kind of what.
He was dizzy.
fuck it, never. I'm a body dude.
You gonna get in your bag?
Strong niggas always think
You
that
gonna be
shit.
ready to quit when I get done.
Football players think they can go. Yeah.
Nah, that ain't 'cause I ain't.
All football players play basketball the same.
He had never did that shit.
There's science to that shit.
And I ain't had no challenges when I said that I bust motherfuckers' ass and they claim they hoopers.
What you talking about?
Remember when I said that? You go pick you some hoopers and I'll bust their ass hoopers, but then when they step on that field, they ain't got nothing. They ain't trying.
I just gotta get back
I
active.
had no challenge.
Once I get back active, it's
So it needs this.
very, very hard for oneself to be outplayed in anything. I always known to arise triumphant while facing that person. You know what I'm
Where you get those words from?
You got it on.
saying? Jay-Z.
Huh?
That was Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
Alright,
Oh man.
Yeah, I get my win back. I'll fuck anybody up. I'll play them.
If it was a fit, we'd all be drunk right now.
I've been drunk plenty of times. I just spilled one nigga to eat it.
There you go, that shit.
Bar.
Oh, this fuck. That's why.
And I've been drinking.
Probably as long as you've been alive.
Maybe
Close.
so.
Close.
Pretty.
Niggas be trying to fault me for when I was born. That is not that shit, you know.
It happens though.
Be older, nigga. Should have been older. A lot of stuff you didn't see. You didn't get to do. Sheltered.
Nah, I was sheltered.
Fuck yeah, you was sheltered.
How was I sheltered?
Fucking spoiled brat sheltered. Fucking had, man, fuck yeah.
I had dirt bikes and shit.
Yeah. I don't like niggas.
I mean, I
like
was outside.
I don't like single kids. Like if
Single kids,
You
like
ain't got no
only
brother and
child.
sister?
Yeah, if you don't got no brothers and sisters, you don't know shit. You ain't. I don't like kids like that.
You called him single.
Single kid.
Man, that's some punk ass.
A single
No, you
kid.
definitely wasn't spoiled brat though. You got everything.
Why you got nobody?
Like a single
She
cigarette.
out, stay outside.
What's wrong with it though? You supposed to be spoiled kid.
I had cousins and shit, didn't you?
Yeah. Plenty of
They didn't get that type of love he got.
I'm just saying he wasn't like a single kid. He got a whole bunch of cousins.
Fucking wasn't single. Your mom
People
was
was
a
at my-
child. Your mom was a child, right?
Yeah, people was at my house every day.
Yeah,
You
come on.
probably,
Cousins
they,
was at my house.
they had to play the way you wanted to play, or they had to. That's what single child do, man.
That was your friends that was saying. I would like
I
that.
ain't had no.
That is.
Oh, you're right.
As soon as he said, I just thought it was 2 or 3
I sure
motherfuckers.
thought about that.
Like,
Yup, pretty much.
I let niggas ride my dirt bike.
Hey, you can play with this, but you can't play with
Don't
that.
touch
touch this.
No, you can't play with shit in here though, cause like they be over there playing with something, and then you pick up something else. They want to play with
Now they
that.
want to play with that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
And they finna go tell.
Only child like
He won't give me my
I
stuff.
think it's
And
time.
I had
think it's time to
extras. I
go.
had extras.
So he'll tell on
If I
somebody?
got a BB gun,
He'll
I'm
slide out.
I
He'll
got-
slide out. Go tell mom, and then you hear it. Think it's time to go, Kenny. Yep, about time for y'all to go.
Yeah.
Cause I'm hogging the motherfucking Sega.
Cause you ain't got one.
See that's
Oh, I had sex.
that's where
I
you wrong.
ain't had
at.
one.
Oh, you motherfucker come over your house, they ain't
I
got
always
one.
had
Play that
extras.
motherfucker all night.
If I got a BB
Why we
gun,
gotta
I
go to
got a BB gun
bed?
for you to play with. If I got a dirt bike to ride, you can ride my motorcycle.
Because you
Or I
wouldn't
ride my
share
motorcycle.
if you didn't have 2 of them. Because you wouldn't.
You had to
you'd
get
be at
2.
temper tantrum if you only had 1.
But nobody ever experienced that.
He said that's cool.
He
So
said he was a single
valid
kid.
I had walkie-talkies. I had 4 walkie-talkies.
For all these talkies was
all
hard.
of them. I had.
So what the fuck you talking about then? Spot my spoiled. You just said you had all the toys.
I definitely did.
So what's the difference?
I'm not a spoiled brat like you.
Who was more spoiled?
He by far. He got everything from his parents, and then it had a second something at his granddad's house.
They buy multiples of everything.
Multiple of everything. Fucking.
I live right next door, cuz.
Granddad didn't have no kids, so fucking made him an extra kid. So he got fucking double.
So he was a double single kid?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking sucks,
Double
dude.
single?
It don't suck. It was great.
And I didn't like niggas like you. Simple as fuck.
It's kind of like a black
What-
Richie
hey,
Rich.
Real quick before we get about it, what else don't you like? So you don't like niggas that can do shit.
That
You don't
can't
like
do.
single kids.
I don't like
You don't like
single-
Drake.
you like successful people?
I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I like. I don't like Drake. I don't like people who go to a restaurant and get hot water and put their silverware in it.
I'm with you on that. I hate them niggas too.
Niggas who
I hate them
Let me
niggas
get a
too.
cup of hot water.
Yeah.
Or just get some plastic silverware at least if you gonna do that.
What about people? What about people that pull up to the drive-thru and don't know what they want? You like them people?
I might want to know now because I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing. That menu, you see the menu, like damn. Like,
Oh, you one of them people.
Mexican pizza back.
Oh, I don't like people like that. Then I don't like you.
That's cool. What you gonna do when you run into a nigga? Like, you
Beep the
know
horn.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Just depends.
What else don't you like?
Man, it just comes to me as
Small titties.
Whoa.
Nah, he like all titties, bro.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
matter, all shapes and sizes.
Just because you couldn't put my business out there like that.
Hey man,
I don't like dogs without their ears clipped.
My dog here ain't clipped.
I
What about tail? Is
I
that
like bikes to those shifts. You know what I'm saying?
now you just pissed me off.
You don't like rappers that be trying to hoop after they already
I
successful
don't like
rappers.
people driving cars that ain't got no paint job.
Okay.
That truck together.
Which one?
The one you been driving.
A work truck?
Yeah.
Work trucks don't get paid
Oh,
up.
fuck that.
They just work.
Oh, they get work.
Anything else?
Motherfucker rusted the road.
I don't like young old niggas.
Young, old nigga. I'm 36, nigga. I'm older than you.
You a young old nigga.
I'm older.
How you know he was talking about
You
though?
wanted to
He
be
didn't say.
you wanted to be old since you was 12. Since you was like 14, you wanted to be old.
How you figure that?
You wore
So you was
wore
16
linen.
with a linen outfit on. Yeah.
Did I look nice?
Huh?
That's crazy. That's crazy. You 16 years old with linen, sandals on.
It was clean. I wouldn't say it was nice.
When was I 16 with a letter out of?
You had linens.
When you was 16.
Probably 16, square toed linen and shit.
Whatever, nigga. Just because I like to smell good and shit at 16 and you didn't know nothing about cologne?
I still don't care for cologne.
Yeah, because you're a young punk.
Dude, we a year apart. Not even that.
Maybe like 2. You young as fuck.
No way.
Now you finna
So you don't like old young niggas?
See, I don't like niggas who wear shorts under their jeans. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's weird.
I don't like niggas like that who really can't hoop.
You just check.
This is a silly ass
You don't wear
episode,
shorts
man.
because you can't hoop, nigga.
I can play basketball.
Like it was
You
never
gonna
a
see? It's gonna
time.
be Deuces versus
It was
KD
never a
1-on-1.
time where motherfuckers said, "Katie, you got some shorts on, we finna hoop."
Hey,
Like, you knew you wasn't getting picked up, so they
it
didn't
was,
give a fuck.
it was never
We gonna
a
record it,
time
right?
when I
Like,
never got
you know you wasn't getting picked up, so you didn't have to be
I got a
prepared.
beautiful gym for it.
Niggas like us
I'm
got
about to get on the list. So
What you say?
I got a gym for.
Oh, so where there ain't no excuses.
Nigga play. You know what I'm saying?
What I need an excuse for? Man,
You gonna
please.
say he ain't been playing.
No, I ain't. I'm just gonna make sure you don't win. I'm a period.
As soon as you start playing all that shit you said was gonna happen to Golden State gonna happen to you.
That'd be crazy.
ACL, yeah.
Shoulder, ACL.
Luca.
Luka Deuces.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if he hit you with a step back,
It'll just be a bucket.
you lost. Like,
It'll
nah,
just- it'll
I don't give a fuck if you won the
It'll
game.
just be a
He
bucket.
said he gonna cook you and he gonna cook for you.
And I'm recording.
That's crazy.
Everybody gonna be recording. There's gonna be cameras everywhere. I gonna see.
When y'all gonna play it? At the,
I gotta get acting. I'm sure he
you
said
said
he
you
get
been
acting
working
too.
out.
He said he been hooping. He said he ready right now.
I'm not ready. I ain't ready right now.
July 20.
But you gotta get some wins.
Sound like a duck to me.
All I need is some wins. That's all I need is some wins.
How you gonna get some wins?
Amazon.
Finna get the money.
Get him some wind off Amazon.
You Husky right there.
All I need is some wins.
You didn't get another win on that bike.
You don't know somebody.
Plenty wind.
Hey
This
man.
ain't fucking look. He ain't even athletic. Have you ever played a sport in your life? what sport is that? Soccer.
Easy
play
sport to
football?
Play. Anybody can play that
You play
shit.
football in what? Really? Oh, see.
See, anybody got that
He
shit.
probably was a nigga.
Nigga, cause you can't get
They
that.
probably was
I
good.
played for football at North at 6th, 7th grade too.
He
Hey,
probably would've
hey.
died on the field.
You want to North? You want to North
I ain't
Deuce?
go to North. Watch your mouth.
See,
I
I
don't
don't
go to
like
fucking North.
I don't like
He don't even know nothing about that beef.
I don't like
He don't like to get there with the door.
Yeah, he said you went to North. Fuck no, I think that's offensive.
You playing on the football team?
Yeah,
How
he went
do
to the middle school.
How do you?
Oh, I ain't
That
thinking
East and
about
North beef, that shit still go down.
I didn't know you was that much younger.
And no, yeah, it's
That East and North beef, that's a serious beef.
That's a fucking lie. That mean I didn't go to middle school with him.
Didn't go to any
high
school.
You knew that already.
I
didn't go
know
to
that.
any school with him.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't go to no school. If I didn't go to school with you, I don't fuck with you.
Hey, is East and North beef deeper than Edwardsville Alton beef?
Yeah.
No,
No,
sir. Sir.
Because it ain't house.
No,
it.
it
Ain't
But
it ain't
But it's
that
deep though. It's deep though.
It's deep.
cause I'm down hard. I ain't riding.
I was just explaining that shit to somebody.
What was the West shit bad too? Was it beef with West?
Not really.
See,
I was
when
at the
I was in sixth grade, that's when that was the West wasn't the first year that was just East and North.
I think sports wise, it was a little beef. The
West
Eastern.
was good. Look,
That's why it was beef. West was nice.
They said Lil Irv used to be killing motherfuckers.
West was good.
Yeah,
They had the best. They had the best football team when I was in middle school.
I wonder what school I would have
Yeah.
went to if that shit would have been.
East.
They were undefeated against Florida.
What?
Huh?
They were undefeated
I
against
stayed in
Florida.
No, nobody did that
I
with
don't
us.
know.
Yeah, that was East.
I found the ball.
Cause Lil Mike no
It's
more
at the
went to
middle
East. You stayed on Tremont with East, didn't
You
you?
went to Tremont?
McHale went to North.
Huh?
Oakwood.
McHale went to North.
Because he lived in
I
Oakwood.
go look. Yeah.
I'm saying if the shit was like that.
You live. It just depends, cause like on Elliott.
I always lived on Central.
On Elliott Central, but like that's the thing. Those schools were split. So if you lived on one side of the street, on Elliott Street, if you lived on this side of the street, you went to Horace Mann. If you lived on the other side of the street, you went to Lovejoy. So both of us was actually closer to Lovejoy, but had to go to.
You went to Horseman?
All right, guys. Let's get it out of here, man. Just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean you can't stay on the lookout for Region Down Weekend. We will be back next week, like always. Thank y'all for listening.
Working on that
Subscribe. Stay tuned for KD versus Deuces.
Don't gotta look good, as long as it go in.
We up out of here, man. One.